bathroom. That should be a private experience. It is not shared with the multitudes. And even worse, it doesn't even stay in this room because I know you people. You have free, unfettered access to the internet and you use it. But here's my question for you. What the hell was I supposed to do? I mean, it's not like you bring an extra pair of clothes on the plane because you're afraid you're going to piss on yourself. Or at least I don't, or at least I didn't used to. Now I do, because I know it could really happen. I mean, I suppose I could have made myself a new pair of pants out of the paper towels in the bathroom. That would have taken an awful long time. And it was very turbulent, and I was getting kind of knocked around. I was getting knocked around as I was it happened suddenly. You know, there wasn't a lot of warning, so it was spraying all over the place. I was just happy I didn't pee in my mouth. But I have to have words with Matt and Rob and Jensen. It's like everybody gets up here and says shit about me.
Richard told us something about that too, so.
About the same story?
Yeah.
It's like they're obsessed. It's like a perverse obsession with these guys. They're really into golden showers, aren't they? I got one laugh over here. I have embarrassing stories I can tell about Matt, but I'm not going to because I'm a better person than that. No. Stop. Above that. Once when I was on a plane, I've told this story before, so I'm sorry. Have I told it here? No. My really embarrassing airplane story? No. I'm looking at Venetia. Venetia, have I ever told this story before? Really embarrassing airplane story. Yes, somebody's heard it.
No, I didn't pass out.
Yes, so a couple people have heard it. Okay, I'm going to tell it again because I only have 2 good stories, and this is one of them. So, is that okay with you if I tell a quick story? It is. I promise you, it's very embarrassing. I was about to get on a flight with my wife. We were going to fly across country. We're flying from Los Angeles to New York, and my wife's mother lives right by the airport. See, you do remember the story. They're laughing up here. Okay, so we didn't have a lot of money at the time. She offered to take us out to dinner, and when she's paying, I was like, I'm going to eat a lot. And we went to this Chinese restaurant, and I ate a lot of really kind of gross Chinese food. Not that all Chinese food is gross, but this was gross, kind of Americanized Chinese food with a lot of jarred garlic. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like garlic that's been minced up and put in a jar. And that stuff, I know, kind of makes me a little bit gassy. Just a little bit. I'll fart a little bit. So, but I ate a lot of this stuff. And then we got on the plane. And got up in the air, we're about 20 minutes into the flight, completely packed flight, and I'm in the window seat. And I'm sitting there, and there's all these people, there's my wife, and then somebody else, and I don't want to make a big thing, and we're going up, and I feel something coming on. And I decide just to let just a teeny bit out. I turn on the blower, just a little bit out to, relieve the pressure a little bit. So I did. And it was like, and the guy sitting immediately behind me fainted. And his wife pushed the button, and the flight attendants came up, and they gave him oxygen. And he woke up, and he said, I don't know what happened. This never happened to me before. And the girlfriend said to the flight attendants, I think someone has gas. The flight attendants couldn't hear what she was saying because she was kind of whispering it. And they said, ma'am, that's not possible. All of the fuel is stored in the wings. None of it comes anywhere close to the cabin, so there's no way there's a gas leak. And then they went away. That blew over, so to speak. And a couple hours later, I felt something sort of building up. And I thought, all right, this time I'll be really careful. And I just he faints again. They administer oxygen again. It was horrible. I was so humiliated. And then it got even worse. His wife again, his girlfriend again repeated, somebody has gas. He said, no ma'am, we told you it's not possible. And then the person sitting next to him said, somebody has to go to the bathroom. We landed, and when you land, and the thing goes ding, and everybody stands up. We couldn't all stand up because we had to wait for the paramedics to come on the plane to check this guy out. Make sure he was okay. And the whole time he's insisting, no, I'm fine, nothing like this has ever happened to me. And I'm just like this in my seat. Anyway, I challenge Matt to embarrass me again, because I'll just make an even worse story about myself. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it.